Hello everyone, it's Mike from Downtown Comics, and we're here to go over all the new graphic novels releasing this Wednesday, August 13th, 2025. Hope everyone is doing alrighty. You can like, share, and subscribe at your whim, and downtowncomics.com is the place to go to check out all the new releases. It is a fairly, I think it's a very solid week of trade, so let's get going. We've got an omnibus here, and I apologize for the glare. The lighting is horrible in the room I'm using today. So, Wonder Woman, the Phil Jimenez omnibus. Guy's art is fantastic. Let's see what we get here. All right, we get Wonder Woman 164 through 188, Wonder Woman Donna Troy #1, Wonder Woman Our Worlds at War #1, the DC Special, The Return of Donna Troy 1 through 4 miniseries, as well as pinups, variants, secret files, and more. All right, we have a new volume of the reprints of the Tom King run on Batman. This is book 2. So this is going to get us the 2016 Batman 21 through 40, the Flash 21 and 22, which is part of that Button crossover, and a story from the Batman Annual. So you get all of that. Batgirl. They're calling this the volume 2 of the Stephanie Brown Batgirl series. So, you're going to get Batgirl 13 through 24, Bruce Wayne, The Road Home, Batgirl #1, and a story from Batman Incorporated, Leviathan Strikes #1. All right, so that's Stephanie Brown, Batgirl. All right, we have a new DC's Finest, Blue Beetle. All right, you're going to get stories from 1984 through 1988 and 1991, it looks like. All right, so we get the 1964, oh wait, okay, I'm sorry. No, 1964 through 1969. Wow, those 8s and 6s, my old eyes. All right, I apologize. 1964 through 1969 and 1981. Ugh, okay, made a mistake there. All right, so you get the 1964 series 1 through 5 and 50 through 54. Captain Atom 83 through 86, the 1967 series 1 through 5, plus a team-up story from Charlton Bullseye #1. So you get all that included there. Batman Year 3 storyline is now in a deluxe hardcover, so this is slightly bigger than a normal size for a hardcover. And it is Batman 436 through 439 of the original series. All right, we have 3 more volumes of the Best of 2000 AD, back in print or new printings, not sure. Volume 4, Volume 3, and Volume 2. I'm going to assume, like last week, that I don't know what those reprints, so we'll just move on. Also, Gundam seems to be the big hit of the day, especially in the card game realm. So, looks like they're reprinting the Mobile Suit Gundam The Origin Deluxe. This is Volume 1. It is huge, as you could see. And I have no idea. New edition of the 12 installment English release into 6 oversized volumes. Okay, so this is... Okay, I guess this is volume 1 of 6. All right, well, there you go, Gundam fans. All right, Young Avengers has a modern epic. This is stories from 2006 through 2010. You get the Civil War Young Avengers and Runaways 1 through 4 miniseries, the Young Avengers Presents miniseries 1 through 6, Secret Invasion Runaways Young Avengers 1 through 3, Dark Reign Young Avengers 1 through 5, and Siege Young Avengers one-shot. Alien Paradiso has its trade, and that's just 1 through 5 of that. All right, Namor the Submariner gets an omnibus. This is volume 1. I got to assume this is just back in print. I can't believe they wouldn't have done this already. So we'll assume you get Fantastic Four 4, 6, 9, 14, 27, 33, Annual 1, Strange Tales 107 and 125, Avengers 3 and 4, X-Men 6, Daredevil 7, Tales to Astonish 70 through 101, Tales to Suspense 79 and 80, Iron Man and Submariner 1, the Submariner 1, and material from Not Brand Ech 1, 4, and 9. So there you go. Pretty eclectic there. All right, so we got a new graphic novel by Chip Kidd and Michael Chow called The Verocity Trap. So this is brand new, never been in comic book form. All right, so it's kind of like that, the Fantastic Four by Alex Ross, that Full Circle. Same company, Abrams. So doing an original thing there. So check that out if you're a fan. All right, we got a new My Little Pony friendship. This is called Spooky. Do You Believe in Magic? New Golden book. Disney's Gargoyles gets a little Golden book. The Marvel book is a little coffee table item to expand your knowledge of the comics universe. So one of those encyclopedia type books, but in a smaller size. All right, a series called Daymen, which came out a while ago, has now got a complete collection. So you're going to get the whole thing, 1 through 8. It was 2 trades. Now it's just one big one. Incredible Hulk has a new volume. This will be volume 5. So this will get you close to current. So the current series 20 through 25. Phoenix, that has another volume. Volume 2 gets you 6 through 10. And back in print, the WED Wernigo storyline Unthinkable from Fantastic Four. This is a great collab. Some really good kind of, his art is more cartoony, but I really like it. So you get the 1998 Fantastic Four 67 through 70 and 500 through 502. So that's by WED and Mike Wernigo. All right, Laura Kinney Wolverine. I believe this is volume 1 of her new book. So yep, you're getting 1 through 5 of her new title. The current Witchblade series gets a volume 2. And that is going to get you 7 through 12, and the short story, the Befana? Okay. All right, 7 through 12. Batman Brave and the Bold, that is, they're not giving it a volume number, but I guess it's a volume 2 technically. It looks like Batman the Brave and the Bold, 7 through 13. And last week was Absolute Batman. Now Absolute Wonder Woman is out. And it also is out in hardcover. I don't have a hardcover right now? Okay. I don't know. Maybe I had it on special order. So hardcover and softcover are available for that. Flash Gordon has a new volume. Volume 2. And you're going to get 6 through 10 of the Flash Gordon series that's currently out. And then, wow, that is all messed up. Okay. Conan the Barbarian has a new, I'll show you the picture here, but that's messed up tray that I did not notice. I got to call that in. 2 different covers. They do this. Conan does. This is volume 5, I think. Yes, volume 5. And that gets you 17 through 20 of Conan. All right, there you go. A lot of stuff. I think it's a pretty good week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you at the stores. Bye-bye.